off. Happy New Year, guys. So this is going to be the first episode that we're uploading for the year of 2026. So we got 364 days to go. Starting off with a good start this year. So happy New Year. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you stayed warm yesterday. I stayed at home and played Nikkei all day, which is great. So Anna hung out with the fam. So yeah, that's what I did for my New Year's. Today, ooh boy, we talking about episode 5. So we got people tying barbed wire on their head. We got ninjas going against 30,000, not 50,000 yet, but 30,000. Episode 5 definitely picked up the pace. So with all that being said, guys, we're going to get breaking down on this episode, and I'll see y'all on the other side. So like I said, we got Hiroki tying barbed wire on his face. I don't know, whatever, beyond me. So we cut to the ninjas watching the news, and they're planning on how they're going to take on the Gokudō, because they're obviously watching all these cars like going all over the city. So the shapeshifter is basically like, we'll take on all 30,000 of them. And I'm like, ooh, I don't think so, because these guys are knocking y'all out left and right. They all split up into different parts of the city. So there's 5 of them. They're splitting up. Everyone gets their own section. So I guess we're going to just have one-on-ones against Gokudōs versus ninjas, which is fine by me, because I mean, group fights are kind of unfair. So then we get to see their outfits and like their like battle armor. And I mean, yeah, everyone's fitting the image. Dude Buddy looks like Sugar Rush from Boku no Hero. Like, bruh. We're definitely getting Sugar Rush vibes. So we have Toga vibes, Sugar Rush vibes, kind of getting Boku no Hero ripoff vibes. Shiki's definitely living up to the Nikkei vibes for sure. Gotcha. Anyways, Shinoha, he's just chopping up cars left and right, building up barricades to block the highway. Shiki, her power is basically just putting you to sleep. So you're just like you're on fire and you're just dead. I mean, she's like the Grim Reaper, pretty much. So then we get to the fights. We got Sako versus Sigma. I'm like, oh snap, this guy's like showing off his sword skills, like, I'm gonna kill you, ninja. And I'm like, all right, this guy's got some smoke. But then Sako, bro, this man is basically like, he uses air to freeze air, and air is his blades. Like, he's just like, it's like string. So basically this man starts charging him. He gets frozen to a big old block of ice with his head like exposed. I'm like, you're gone. Then we cut to his brother, Uryu, Sugar Muscle, like literally, against Alpha. So Alpha basically is like a kung fu guy. I'm getting like they're trying to do a Chuck Norris thing with him, because he's obviously American, but he knows kung fu. So he gives Uryu a good little, but then apparently Udy's power is having dense bones with electricity, so he can just recoil it right back. So we're thinking that both the Gokudō are done. I'm like, oh snap, they're dead already. But they stand up, they're like, no, we're ready to fight again. And I'm like, okay, all right, fighting spirit, let's go, with the Hell's Coupon drug for sure. But all right, I'll give it some props. Next thing you know, head's cut off. I'm like, oh, the cursed ninja blood brothers are deadly. Okay, so they're done. Alpha, Sigma, dead. So that's 2 more knocked off of the Gokudō, done. Then we get Omaga versus the shapeshifter. Yeah, so we find out his name is Zanzo. So basically they're talking, you know, he's like, man, I was a big fan of yours when you were playing baseball, blah, blah, blah. So he transforms into this young girl who was obviously sick in the hospital, and it was really close to Omaga's heart. So he's trying to pull the heartstrings here to get him to kind of lose his distraction. So, but that doesn't work. So then I guess he turns into Babe Ruth, because they kept calling him the king, the king, the king. And I'm like, the king of baseball, who looks like that, obviously is Babe Ruth. So they just start swinging at each other. So I'm thinking, I know someone who would do very well in this fight, actually. Metal Battle, ping! Or Ness from Super Smash Brothers. But beside the point, these guys are just, that's all they're doing is just, so the shapeshifter, I guess, he has everyone's powers, because I've seen him have the stretchy hands. He uses fire. I guess he's using Omaga's power against himself. You know, it's very interesting. I don't know everything about him yet, but we're gonna find out. So eventually, they just keep swinging. He disarms him, and then next swing, bang! This man left like James and Jesse from Pokemon. Looks like you blasting off again. This man he put his head in space like it was nothing. Nothing. I said, hey, yo! I was like, ooh. I mean, ping! Out of here. I'm not mad at it. But then the end, of course, is a cliffhanger. We got Hiroki versus Shinoha. So, Kiwami's henchman versus Shinoha. Basically, it's like Ricochet Central over here. This man's knocking up rocks and shooting bullets, and they're just bouncing off. I'm thinking, you know, bro, you're against the main character. You may be fire, but you can't beat Plot Shield. This man shoots this man in the head. Straight up. I'm like, hey, yo. I don't think Shino was dead yet, but he shot the man right here. Like, I'm talking, he's like, did you think you were going to be the main character of life? And I'm like, hey, yo, I just was thinking he had Plot Shield. No Plot Shield. So, yeah, that's how we end the episode. So, I'm guessing that Shiki is going to be going against Kiwami. Just from breaking down, like, the math. So, it's picked up. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought, man, because, I mean, this is wild. And if you haven't already, go ahead. I mean, everyone has Prime. So, just go ahead and watch it. It's a quick watch. They're literally like 17-minute episodes. Like, they take no time to watch. So go ahead and jump up to episode 5. So tomorrow we'll get the episode 6 breakdown and we can all talk about it in the comment section. So be sure to hit that like button, guys. Hit the notification bell because whenever we upload, you guys will be notified. And be sure, if you're not already following me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate the likes, the comments, all the conversations we have had about this anime. And with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next one on episode 6.